In January 2021, in Santa Rosa, Florida, something shocking happened that involved drugs. A police officer stopped a lady because she didn't have her seatbelt on and didn't stop at a stop sign. What's interesting is that the officer had met this lady before because of other police matters, and the lady was identified as Nicole.
Hey, how are you, officer?
I'm good. How are you? You got your driver's license on you?
Just got it.
You just got it?
Yes.
It's valid?
Yeah.
The officer approached Nicole's vehicle and engaged in a friendly conversation. He asks her about her glasses and her license, and she responds positively. However, the officer points out that she didn't have her seatbelt on and that she rolled through a stop sign. Nicole insists that she did have her seatbelt on, though she seems unsure.
Well, the reason I'm pulling you over is, one, whenever you drove by me earlier, you didn't have your seatbelt on, and then you also rolled the stop sign back there, too.
I'm pretty sure I had my seatbelt on. Maybe my arm was through it, but I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure?
Yeah, I'm like pretty sure.
You got registration and insurance? Whose vehicle is this?
It's Jay.
Who's Jay?
He is just a friend of mine, and his daughter's on vacation.
Oh, okay.
So he's letting me use his car.
Okay. Does he have registration and insurance?
Yes, sir.
The officer then asks for her registration and insurance information. She mentions that the vehicle belongs to someone named Jay, described as a friend, and explains that Jay's daughter is on vacation. The officer decides to check this information on his computer and asks her to step out of the car while leaving her bag on the passenger seat.
You just leave the bag over the passenger seat for me.
Okay.
While she was exiting the vehicle, she was holding her legs very closely together, as if she was holding something between them. Meanwhile, a second officer arrives at the scene. Nicole expresses frustration, stating that she didn't do anything wrong.
What is it, sir? Why did I get pulled over?
I don't know. We just got here.
I feel like I'm being harassed.
We just got here. We just walked up.
Okay, but sir, I just live
He
right
stopped,
there.
He stopped you for a reason.
While she was talking, her voice was slightly slurred, and she was walking like she had consumed some sort of intoxication.
You got a valid license?
Yes, sir.
You wasn't doing traffic stop.
Okay, but I mean, I just got my license.
You just got it back or something?
Yeah,
We're doing some traffic stuff.
I know, but I didn't even do anything wrong.
Put your curly hair on. It is long.
Look, she can't even talk properly with an officer. When she speaks, her voice and words both are unclear.
Can you start working on a written warning for her? She wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Seatbelt? Yeah.
The second officer begins working on a written warning for the seatbelt violation, while the first officer continues to question the lady. He asks her about the contents of the bag and whether there are any illegal substances inside. The lady denies having anything illegal and insists she's been staying at home.
When she drove by, she was standing there, like, hiding behind her arm, and then she slow rolled it all the way down
She's
here.
your license yet?
Huh? Yeah, it's good. Nicole, you got anything in the car or on you that's going to get you in trouble? Absolutely not?
No.
Okay.
I don't understand though. I mean, I've been doing nothing but like staying home, you know.
Yeah.
Doing any work I
Well,
can.
whose vehicle is it? What's the guy's name?
Jason.
Is he using any kind of illegal narcotics?
No, sir. He's actually on the drug patch, so I know he's not.
What about you? Have you used anything recently?
No, sir.
When's the last time you used?
I'm not feeling very well right now, but I'm sick, but I'm trying to get some medicine.
Do you have anything hidden on you?
No, sir.
Do you have anything hidden on your person?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, I just like to give everybody the opportunity, just because my dog did alert, so I'm gonna take a look inside the vehicle. If there's something in there that you know about and you're honest with me,
Yes.
it can go one of two ways, But if I have to go in there and find it and you lie about it, then you're gonna go to jail.
I understand, sir.
So is there anything in there?
No, sir.
Okay.
The officer then asks if she or the vehicle owner, Jay, have used illegal narcotics recently. She says Jay is on a drug patch, suggesting he's under some form of supervision. When asked about her own drug use, she denies any recent use. The officer proceeds to inquire if she has anything hidden on her person, to which she responds negatively. He stresses the importance of honesty, mentioning that his dog alerted to something inside the vehicle. He warns her that if he finds something, and she has been dishonest, she'll go to jail.
See, I don't feel good.
Sick?
Yeah, I do. I feel like
Despite her denials, the officer discovers a bag under the driver's seat where the lady had been sitting. He then instructs her to stand near the patrol car and informs her that a female officer will conduct a more thorough search.
Because of that, you don't need to give consent. No, if she gets here and searches you, she's not going to find anything on you, is she? Okay. No weapons either? No knives?
I don't understand why you need search. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, for real.
Look, she's got something on her. See how she's pulling up her pants as if she's hiding something underneath them? She's definitely concealing something under her pants.
Go ahead and set your step on the head, babe. Nope, I just got it. Go ahead. You got it.
Okay, I'm so
No,
sorry.
you're fine.
It's
You're fine, but apparently pretty quickly.
I have to laugh.
Yeah.
All right, you're uncomfortable, both of us.
The female officer arrives and begins searching through Nicole's body. During the search, the officer finds a small bag hidden in her pant leg. She grabs the bag tightly and screams, "I don't know what it is!" But the officer takes the bag from her hands.
Open your hand.
I don't know what it is.
Give him your hand or you're going to get dog bit.
I got it.
I don't know what it is.
I got it. I got it.
No, I don't know what it is.
You got it?
Here. What else we got?
Yeah.
That's heroin.
Yes?
And some meth.
That's a lot of heroin.
You seen what?
That
It's on camera. What you seen?
a blue glove.
Yeah, the one that was in your pant leg. Got it.
No.
I seen it too.
Ma'am, no.
Okay.
All right, Nikki.
It's alright, I got her on video, tucking all kinds of stuff in there.
All right, I'm going to read you your rights, okay?
At this point, the officer reads her rights, including the right to remain silent, and asks if she wishes to speak. The lady hesitates but eventually agrees to talk. She expresses a desire to speak privately rather than in public. The officer informs her that substances found in the bag will be tested. He suggests that the contents are likely fentanyl and heroin. The lady doesn't confirm this, but admits to having something else on her.
This is the opportunity to be honest. This is the one and only.
Yes, sir.
So what is it all?
I would like to talk to you. I would like to talk to you, but I would like to talk to you guys maybe not out here in the public.
Well, we can arrange for that at the jail.
I understand that.
Look, that substance is going to be tested. All I have to do is test my car because it leaked out of the bag. Is it going to test positive for fentanyl, heroin, or both?
I don't know that. What is it?
You do know.
Inside the bag, there were several clear baggies with a powder substance inside them. The items seized were one baggage bluish powder 28.2 grams, one baggage bluish powder 10.5 grams, one baggage bluish tint powder 8.2 grams, one baggage white powder 1.9 grams, one baggage white powder 23.3 grams, 3.5 blue pills, and 14 yellow pills. The total weight was 72.1 grams of drugs were found. Nicole faces serious charges, including possession of narcotics without a prescription and trafficking heroin. Her bail was initially granted but later revoked, and she remains in custody while the charges are pending resolution. This body cam video captures a tense and revealing interaction between law enforcement and a suspect, ultimately leading to the discovery of a substantial quantity of drugs and serious legal consequences for the individual involved. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments section.